So hey, what's up guys, Riotbox here and welcome back to another episode of the MotoGP 19 career mode, and this time, as you can see, we have joined Honda, and I bet you guys weren't expecting that after the last episode. I mean, we've been absolutely dominating the season with Ducati. I mean, look at the results that we've had. 5 wins, plenty of second places, and taking a look at the team rankings, you can see leading the way out front. But down there you can see Honda are really struggling with the team so far this season. As you can see, if we take a look at the leaderboards, it is Marquez carrying the Honda lineup, 176 points. And then Lorenzo only has 29 points. So Honda, for the last part of the season, the last third of the season, have offered us an extraordinary amount of money to finish off the season with Honda. So they've really pulled out everything they can to try and get a decent result out of the season. So they managed to persuade us to join, leave Ducati, and come and join Marquez to try and bring up the Honda and the Repsol Honda team in the Team and Constructors Championship. So that's basically what's going down. Can we get ahead of Yamaha? We should certainly be able to, but can we close the gap that I've been able to create with Ducati along with the Vizioso? So as you can see, we took the win at our home Grand Prix, and then we're on round 13. We've got the last third of the season to go. So let's head out then to San Marino for the next Grand Prix. And like I said, we could have jeopardised our own championship, but I had such a lead when the offer came through, I could not refuse it. 77 points. We should be able to hold on for the rest of the season. Will it be a mistake? Let's find out. Let's head into our first Grand Prix with the Repsol Honda team. So here we are then, out on our new bike. Well, we're in the garage. I haven't changed my rider helmet yet, or my gloves or boots, so maybe they won't go with this bike, but we'll see. I'll probably switch it back to yellow for the next round, but we've got some development tests to get out, so I'm going to get out and do the quick lap simulation. I just want to get out on the track and just see how we get on with this bike. As you can see, yeah, the blue doesn't quite go with the Repsol Honda, but you know, we can work with it for this episode. Next episode I'll switch it up. We're still number 31, although if we win this season I might look to use number 1 next season, but we'll see. So at the final corner then, this Honda has felt absolutely fantastic. We're going to smash through the time that we need, so that's going to be us hopefully up into Q2 straight away. But the Honda just feels so planted. I never thought I'd say that about the Honda. It actually feels more planted than the Duke, well, at least around here at San Marino. But obviously I haven't ridden the Duke around here at San Marino. We still take the lead by 1.3 seconds over our former teammate, Vizioso. So we're doing exactly what Honda paid us to do. They needed us to come into the team and really dominate for the end of the season. They saw the success we were having with Ducati, thought they could do a better job, and it was just Lorenzo just letting them down. He's still got his ride, but the team decided to run with 3 bikes, so we should reel in a decent amount of points. But let's head out on track then for our first qualifying lap on the Ducati, the Honda. Come across the line then, 35.3. We can go much better than that. We did in fact go quicker than that in practice, so I'm going to go for another lap, I think, unless we end up getting pole. I don't know. Let's go for another lap just to be safe. Exit the final corner, and you can see Dobby's gone for 33.9 on his opening lap. What's our time going to be? A 34 flat. So the Vizioso pips us to pole position so far, and he's, oh no, it's Petrucci that's been following us. I'm not going to waste any more time in the qualifying session. I'm going to end it off here because, yeah, we're going to get on the front row. But Danilo Petrucci, 33.4. He was following us on that qualifying lap. So the intelligent AI learning from us, I think that's what's happened there. I'm going to switch up the tyres. I'm going to go for medium on this Honda. But Ducati clearly not very happy with us for leaving, because they've sent out their riders who have both qualified ahead of us. So Ducati making a statement there. It's not going to be as easy as we want it to be, but we were fractionally quicker than Marc Marquez in qualifying. So it's going to be tight at the start of this Grand Prix here at San Marino. Our two former teammates right there. Petrucci obviously been told to step up by the Ducati management team. So it's going to be a tight end to the season. Honda versus Ducati. Let's see what we can do. It all kicks off here at San Marino. We get a decent launch until the front end pops up and Marquez comes through as well. I'm going to get back underneath of everyone at turn number 1 and we're going to hit the front for now. There is Dovizioso side by side with us, but we keep it ahead. And who's down? Lorenzo goes down. When that orange came up, I was like, oh no, that's going to be Marquez that's falling down, but it isn't. It is Lorenzo, so that's okay. He wasn't going to get any points anyway, being realistic. So let's head out now. Honda have got what they want: 2 top riders, 2 champions. Going to be hopefully be able to take it, and Miller's getting involved in second place. So lots of battling going on behind, and we've managed to get out front. And we've now got to escape while we can, because the Dukes have a lot of race pace. We know that. We've ridden that bike all season so far, so we know what it is capable of. So we're just going to keep on pushing. Luckily, we've got Miller in between them. Little twitch from the rear there. Miller came in hot then. Miller. Oh no, run it a bit wide, get back on track. Messed up that little sector through there, but we're still in the lead. Keeping it on track. Rossi battling it out in 7th place. Oh, clip of the curb at the rear. The final corner, then Miller still second. Suppose that's a good thing. We set fastest lap of the race, and now we're going to have to keep on pushing. Marquez is 5th. Come on, you can do better than that, Marquez. We now have the same bike as Marquez. Marquez hasn't had great form this season as well, so maybe that was part of Honda's decision as well, to sign us up for the rest of this 20. I don't know. I don't even know what year we're in now. We're on like season 4, so a little bit wide there. That's going to cost us all the way down this straight. Miller's quick on that Pramac. Look at this, a bit deep there. Good run. The anti-wheelie seems pretty good. Marquez is ahead of Dovizioso. He's ahead of Petrucci as well. So Marquez getting some overtakes done. That's what we want to see. A little bit on the curb there. Vinales struggling. Marquez is in 2nd now. So our teammate right behind us, running a little bit wide there again. Need to sort out this little sector here. We've got the last part of it, okay. It's just that first part. Marquez just less than a second behind us. We don't want to get into a battle with him now either. But our championship is feeling pretty safe right now. As long as we don't make mistakes in the last few races and fall off and crash, that sort of thing. That will cost us then. But as long as we play the team game. 34.8 from us, as Marquez beat that time. 33.7 from Marc Marquez. So I know I need to up the pace a bit. I've been sitting pretty comfortably out front. So Marquez, he's throwing down the gauntlet. Fastest lap of the race in the 33s on lap number 2 already. That is impressive. So I know I'm going to have to react. Gonna have to push it. Oh man, run it wide there. Petrucci's now in 2nd place. What is going on behind Marquez in 3rd? Must have been a mistake. Marquez in 4th. Maybe it's just the fact that the Dukes are so quick in that straight. My god, Petrucci. Told you we got a bad exit. And those Ducatis are quick in a straight line, although our acceleration on this Honda seems pretty good. I'm just getting a bit out wide there at turn 10. Look at that wheelie. Feeling pretty confident though on this Honda. Lorenzo went from Ducati to Honda. Obviously in real life and struggled. Still out front. Petrucci's second. Petrucci's got some good pace around here at San Marino. He didn't really have that pace when I was at Ducati. Maybe he's got our bike. Maybe he was using last year's bike when I was there because they couldn't afford to make another current year bike. What's this lap time? Should be a little bit better. 34.8 again, so nothing spectacular. Just Marquez has now been overtaken by the Ducati, so it's cost him a bit of time by the sounds of it. Spit from the rear. I'm going to get a screenshot for the thumbnail here. Getting back to the action then and pausing it, getting on the brakes, making turn 4 nicely actually there. Going to keep on tyre temps, they're a little bit high at the minute, but we should be able to manage it. Still 8/10 ahead of Dovizioso now, who's the guy in second place. Last lap it was Petrucci, so they're really battling it hard for second place behind. And I think that's the only thing keeping us up front, because they're a lot quicker, and there goes Dovizioso up our inside. Not able to hold on, but he's definitely quick down that back straight, and he's quick through there as well. So Dovi hits the front. Did not expect that on this lap, to be honest. So we're going to have to keep on going. Pick up the slipstream, chuck it in. A little bit wide on the curb there, but we think we're going to get away with it. We're glued to his exhaust. I do not want to be beaten by a Ducati now. That was a quick lap by Dovi, and he is going quick. I need to get back under control. That was a slow lap, 35 flat. That really was slow. Right, gonna have to push. Look at this is better. Through there, he can just flick it through there a lot better. Get a better exit and he's gone. Look at him, he's gone. Let's close him down. Marquez is in third. Honda bosses won't be happy with this. Alex Rins goes down. Damn, that's annoying for Suzuki. Here we go. Bit of slipstream, but that Ducati's so quick in a straight line. It's a rocket. We're having to push a bike I'm not familiar with. Come on, final corner. 2 laps to go. That's a better lap time. 33.8. First time I broke to 33s all day long. Sitting out front wasn't good for us. Being overtaken by Dovi's giving us a kick up the arse. Let's go, let's go. Alright, this bit is where we lost a lot of time. See if we can nail it this time, shall we? That's a bit better. Much, much better. Picking up the slipstream then. Braking as late as we can. Coming in the back of Dovi. We clipped him. Oh, it's not friendly. Really, really not friendly. Good bit of slipstream here. Only got one more lap to go after this one. Oh, hold it around the outside of Dovizioso there. Oh, how did we manage that one? What a opening Grand Prix Ducati fighting back our decision to leave. Still ahead of Dovizioso though. Final corner, one more lap to go now. See what sort of lap time this is. 33.2, fastest lap of the race. Sandbagging a little bit, unintentionally though. Just didn't have the motivation to break into the 33s, I think. Where is Marquez though? There's lots of battling behind and I can't figure out where Marquez is. He's got to be 6th, 7th. Rossi's now 4th. How on earth has Rossi come up through the field? Dovi's 2nd. Oh my god. Dovi's right there. No. Dovi's not giving up yet. Marquez 13th. Oh my god. I just got so distracted. Marquez 13th. What is Dovizioso doing? He just completely nailed us. You can get out there, mate. Oh. Did not mean to flick him out that much. He's going to come down to the final corner. I just know Dovi's going to come flying up our inside. Oh, there he is. Come on, decent run out of the final corner. What on earth was Dovizioso doing? Came flying at us there. Flying at us, and we did manage to take the win in the end. And Marquez, Marc Marquez, he 33.7 he got. And where did he go? He disappeared. He did a Lorenzo, who was 22nd. What? Bloody hell. We managed to take the fastest lap in the end from Dovizioso, but still ahead. But Ducati are going to be closing in. I tell you that. I do tell you that for free. We extend our lead though. And we are 3rd now. Although, look, we're still on top of Ducati. So, not really closing in on the Yamaha team either. Constructors, we jump ahead. That's good for us. I'll take that. Constructors, we should be able to do a bit better. But team rank is going to be difficult. Especially if Marquez doesn't perform. We could have got an extra like 10-20 points if Marquez did a bit better there. But anyway, that's been it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed the new team. I know I have. But if you guys enjoy, smash like and share around with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more F1 and MotoGP content.